girl Naturally Nata here, and I'm back with another video. So I'm so excited today because we are going to be reviewing the new e.l.f. Retro Paradise collection. I have mostly everything from the collection inside of this box right here. And I saw people posting about this collection on YouTube and I saw it on Instagram. I immediately had to get it because it's summertime, of course, and this collection just screams summer to me. I love the colors. It's beautiful, like coral color that they used for this collection is absolutely beautiful. The eyeshadow palette is absolutely gorgeous, which is the first thing we're going to be diving into today. Look how beautiful this is. I absolutely love it. Are you kidding me? This is pretty perfect for summer. The whole collection is gorgeous. There's also a freaking body oil, which I'm so excited to use and excited to compare it to the Fenty Body Lava. Let's see how this stacks up with that one. We have other goodies in here too that I'm excited to share with you guys. So if you're interested in seeing me test out the new e.l.f. Retro Paradise collection, you know what to do. Just please stay tuned. But before we get into it, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and also to click the gray notification bell beside the subscribe button so you can be notified of any of my future uploads. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so I'm so excited. I am finally getting to try this collection out. It has been sitting in my beauty room for quite a few days. I just have had no time to do anything besides schoolwork. I am in grad school, for you guys that do not know, and take care of my kids. But they're not here today. They're at their grandma's house, so I am excited to play with this collection. So like I said, I do have my eyelids primed and also my eyebrows done because we're going to go ahead and hop straight into the eyeshadow palette. I do have a shirt on, although I know it's hard to see, but I wanted to go ahead and wear a bandeau top because we are going to be trying out a body oil. So the eyeshadow palette is called the e.l.f. Retro Paradise 18-piece eyeshadow palette. I love the pops of color, the blues down here, the purples, this pop of green right here. It's just really pretty. I'm excited to open this thing up and try it. It says the Retro Paradise collection was designed by a team of beauty influencers inspired by the vibrancy of the Bahamas and sunset-like hues. This collection takes you to paradise wherever you are. Heck yes. I'm here for it. That was rough, but I finally got it open. So this is what the palette looks like right here. Wow. I feel like this palette could also work for a number of different shades of skin. So it's not only for lighter skin, this can work for darker skin too. And since this is inspired by the Bahamas, it better work for everybody. The people in the Bahamas ain't white, okay? This rightfully is able to work for a lot of different skin tones, which I really like. This shade right here, which is called Sip Sip, I gotta use this. This is gorgeous. Oh, that's beautiful. And that just swatched like a freaking dream. So we're definitely, look at that. We're definitely going to use that shade right there. I'm going to start off with Royal, which is this blue shade right here. This is a matte like bluish shade. I think it'll go really nicely with Sip Sip, which is that beautiful like bright blue I want to use. I'm going to start off with that shade and packing it like really tight in my crease. Before I do that, I do want to show you this Retro Paradise 5-piece brush set because I think I'm going to try to use one of these brushes maybe to pack this in my crease. So it is a 5-piece brush set. As you can see, it does come with 3 brushes for your eyes right here and then these 2 big beautiful brushes for the face. It says it comes with a small angled brush, a flat eyeshadow brush, a blending eye brush. This is called the Airbrush Blender, and then an all over powder brush. The brush that I thought I was going to use is called a blending eye brush, and I don't want to really start off by really blending that color. I more want to pack it in the crease, so I'm not going to start off with that one. This brush right here from Royal and Langnickel, which is a brand that you can find at Walmart. It's flatter. I'm going to start off with this brush because I'm trying to get the max amount of color payoff, so I'm more like tapping and patting. I might move it back and forth a little bit, but I'm really not blending because that's going to take away from the color payoff. I'm not going to bring it all the way on the inner corner of my eye. I'm going to leave that inner portion of my eye blank. And that was so easy to do, and that's all I was trying to do. That's all I wanted to do right there, and I did that in about 5 seconds. So I'm just going to do it to the other eye now. Now that I have that packed all in my crease, I'm going to go... Now that I have that packed all in my crease, I'm going to go in with the fluffy blending brush. I'm going to take the fluffy blending brush that is in the Retro Paradise brush set. I'm going to use Fuego, which is this shade right here. And I'm just, ooh, that might not show up good on me. I'm going to go in with Caliente, which is a shade that's a little bit darker. Between this eye, which is more blended, and this one, which is just super duper choppy. I had to figure out how to make this work because the colors weren't really blending together well with the two original brushes that I used. I just went into that royal color, the blue, just a little bit, and then I'm just going to use that to like diffuse this out. And then what I did is just on that same Retro Paradise brush, I took a little bit of this shade right here, which is called Dijon. And I'm just going to use that on the brow bone area, just to diffuse that orange just a little bit more. Alright, it's not perfect, guys, but I'm finding that these colors are a little bit hard to work with. This comes in the Retro Paradise set. This is a flat eyeshadow brush. I'm going to take a setting spray and just spray the brush. I'm going to go into the beautiful blue right here. This is pretty. And I love this brush. It's so easy to cut the crease. I kind of want to take this shade right here, this purpley shade. It's called Disco. I'm going to spray the other side of this brush, which is pretty clean. Just a little bit of that blue on there. Oh, that's so pretty. Yes, that's good right there. It's right there. Yes, you see the difference? Just gonna pat that on right there. Kind of like move my brush back and forth. There is a lot of fallout with this palette too, guys. Fallout doesn't really bother me because, as you can see, I do my eyes first. But that's just something to keep in mind. So I do have the eye makeup done now, and I can say that I really, really like it. I really like how it turned out. The next thing that we're gonna go ahead and do is add some falsies. I'm gonna use these right here from Addicted to Lashes. They're in the style Blossom or EO2. They're so beautiful and long. This lady has the best eyelashes that I've ever tried. She is a black owned business. It is a small black owned business as well. I do have a coupon code for her lashes too, which will be in the description box and on the screen right here. So I'm just going to apply these babies. They are so long and beautiful. I love them. I've worn these before, so I'm just going to clean them off just a little bit and apply them, and then I'll be back so we can move on into the rest of this collection. Alright guys, so I do have the lashes on. As you can see, these lashes are like super duper intense. I love them though. I think they're so pretty. Ooh. So we're going to go ahead and hop on into the skin now. So I'm going to start off with another product from the Retro Paradise collection. This is the e.l.f. Primer Glo Oil. You know me, you know that I have dry skin and I love oils. I haven't used a facial oil in quite some time because I ran out of my Milani ones that I loved. Milani has two oils, facial oils that are amazing. I've been mainly relying on hydrating primers and just hydrating moisturizers. So I'm just going to start off by putting, ooh, it smells good. Sweet, kind of sweet but not too sweet, sweet and fresh. Kind of smells like candy, like a watermelon candy. I will be back to finish up the look with you in just a few. Alright guys, now that I'm looking wild, I'm going to go ahead and show you how I tone this down. This is what I like to do. I pack on the powder underneath my eyes and on the high points of my face to make myself look really bright, and then I will take it down with an all over face powder, or in this case, medium deep powder. This is the ColourPop No Filter setting powder, and this is in medium deep. So this is what I usually like to do because I get to keep that brightness on the high points of my face, but I can also, you know, take it down and make my whole face just look really flawless. So I'm taking some of that in the cap, and I'm going to use the all over powder brush from the Retro Paradise collection. So now I'm just going to put this all over my face to not only calm down my under eye by putting this medium deep powder on top, but also to set the rest of my face. See, that looks so much better. I'm gonna bronze my skin now. I'm gonna use another brush from the Retro Paradise collection to do that. I'm actually gonna use this bronzer and blush duo from e.l.f. This is in Bronzed Peach. It's like a cream to powder sort of formula. It's really nice. So I'm gonna use this brush right here from the Retro Paradise collection and go into the bronzer. And I'm just gonna stipple that. Ooh, that's so pretty. It's a nice color too. This is an old product that I had, and it's actually still available because I actually saw it on the website when I was on there. If you're interested in this, it is still available. And like I said, it's like cream to powder, so it's perfect for a brush like this that's kind of like flat, because you can really just stamp it into your skin, which is what I really like to do anyway. I'm also going to drag some down here. And I'm just going to use the back side of the brush to just run it down the sides of my nose just a little bit. Just a little lazy nose contour. And then I'm just going to go back in with that powder brush. Just make sure everything's nice and blended together. I went ahead and finished up with the highlight and blush and everything. So all we have left to do is to finish up the under eye and also to do the lips. So first I'm going to take the little angled brush that came in the Retro Paradise collection, and I'm going to take some black eyeliner. This is the Maybelline Black is Black eyeliner. I'm going to use this to tight line and also to line my waterline, my lower waterline. I love using actual gel liner to do my waterline, my upper and lower waterline a lot of times. It's just blacker for me and lasts longer. Just like that. Ooh, my eyes are watering. Whew. Then we're going to go back into the Retro Paradise palette. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do here. I'm going to take some of Nightlife, which is like a black. It kind of looks like an off black. I'm going to take that shade. Run it along there. This is the same brush that I used with the shimmers. So there is a little bit of shimmer on there, but I do not mind that. I just want to smoke this out just a little bit so we can get that severe smokiness popping under there. And that's really it for the lower lash line. Last two things. Let's go ahead and do the lips first. This is the lip color that I got. They do have, I think, two other ones, but I got the Dream On lip gloss in Tropical Fruit Punch. This is what it looks like right here. I believe this is like the darkest one. They had some other shades, but I liked this one the best. It looked like it would go best with my skin tone. It's like a pretty pink. Before I apply it though, I'm going to take this brown lip liner. This is from Notebook Cosmetics, which is also another black-owned small brand that I will have their information linked below if you want to check them out. They have a lot of lip products. I love this brown lip liner because it is so dark and it is so pigmented and easy to use. Oh my god, this smells... Ooh, once again, it smells like candy. That lip gloss is really, really nice though. I love how wet it makes my lips look. Before we move into the body oil, there's one thing that I did forget to do, and that is highlight my inner corner. And I definitely want to do that. I'm going to use Sea Salt, which is this white shade right here. I'm going to take this little small brush right here. It's by Luxie. And I'm going to apply that to my inner corner, to brighten up that area. For one of the products that I'm most excited about, which is the body oil. And then we also have the Glow Up Body Brush. They really, you know, pulled a Fenty and came out with the body oil and also the brush. So I'm really excited about this because I do have the Fenty brush, which I really do like, and the Body Lava, which I really do like. But if this is good, this is a fraction of the price. And I like it because I got the dark one. They do have a lighter one, and I do have the lighter one in the Fenty. So now I have the dark one in this one, and this looks so pretty. And this is in the shade Golden Hour, by the way. Ooh, I put too much. Wow. Okay, we're gonna spread that out on both sides. I put too much right there, I think. With these type of, ooh, oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Once again, smells like candy. It has that same like fruity candy type of smell. And that's really pretty. Right off the bat, this seems a lot more lightweight than the Fenty. And by lightweight, I can already tell, yeah, this is not sticky at all. It's not glittery. It's just a sheen. Like me looking down at myself, it just looks so pretty. Alrighty guys, so that is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. As far as this Retro Paradise collection, I really do like it. My favorite products definitely have to be the body oil and the Glow Up Body Brush, and I definitely like that primer oil as well. I love the lip gloss. The brush set, I really would recommend that too. I love the brushes. They all worked very well, and I love their aesthetic, the way they look. They're really pretty. I love the aesthetic of the entire collection. The only thing that I wasn't the biggest fan of, I would have to say, is the eyeshadow palette. Is the eyeshadow palette bad? No, not at all. It's very aesthetically pleasing, and I did come out with a really pretty look, but the formula of the shades is not my favorite. It was kind of hard to achieve this look, and if I didn't have any shimmers, this look would have been ruined. And that's with a lot of palettes that are like, the only thing that works good is the shimmers, and if you only had mattes, the palette would suck. And I feel like that's the case with this palette right here. The shimmers are what saved it. But overall, I really enjoyed the collection, and I definitely recommend that you check it out, especially that body oil. It's a fraction of the price of the Fenty Beauty one, and I love how I'm glowing right now. And if you just look at my skin, it literally looks so beautiful. Not glittery, just a nice, beautiful sheen. Very nice. Can't wait to keep using it. That's all I have to say. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video once again, and I cannot wait to hopefully see y'all on my next one. Bye.